I'm going to do this one more time. Let me close the web page and we'll do, let's take one more look at this, I guess. Now remember, this was set up here, but it was not set up in my config file. There's no entry for it in my config file. Okay. So if I were to click on that link, yes, directory browsing, no, I'm forbidden, even though I can go there. So let's say that I wanted to, so say that I want to change this so that I can go to that directory. If I wanted to do that in the config file, all I would have to do is go over here and do the same thing that I did for public, but the directory that it points to is public too. Okay, and let's look at the directory structure. Let me recurse up one directory here. When you look at the directory structure, it's called public 2, and the hyperlink points to public 2. So if I were going to repeat this, and I wanted to enable directory browsing on that as a child directory, then again, I would want to come over and pretty much do the same thing that I did here. So now that I've got the syntax ironed out, I'm going to copy and paste these files here, and I just want to change this to the directory name public 2, keep everything else the same. I want to save it. Remember, when I modify my configuration file, I need to go restart the Apache web server, and it's in there in my cache somewhere. There we go. So I'm going to restart the server, and now, now I didn't change the HTML, but I changed the config file. So even though it says no browse, it'll let us browse. It'll let us through. And of course, if you wanted to change the HTML, that wouldn't be a big deal. We could go over here to index, and we'll just say public 2, like earth 2. Public 2 browse, and public 1 browse. And let me go over here and reload this. And now we have a parent directory with no directory browsing, and we have two child directories with directory browsing. And you have examples of both, so you can kind of, at this point, obviously we're